just let it rip. Oh my god, dude. I just hit my head on my desk. We're the most smart person on the planet. Great. Oh my god. That's metal as hell. Oh shit. We've been playing Bonelab for an absolutely staggering amount of time. Mods galore and all that, and we've been in this scene for a good bit. Me and you both probably get a sense for what the modding community can do. But oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, have I found something that I haven't seen enough people rave about? Because holy shit. This is crazy. I gotta censor that. I always swear the first comment. Our channel's not even monetized. I found a mod that might very well rival Adam Smasher's brilliant and fantastical mod. And I'm not trying to, put these mod authors against each other, but I am saying we have another banger, baby, ladies and gentlemen. And we just got one last week with the Terror mod, where we have like crazy, unprecedented strength, weapons all over our body. Frankly, we eating good. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, for those guys who like something more, let me tell you, you're eating the most. And before I mention it, Cappy is the mod author who did this, and if even half of it is real and functioning, what? I think this is one of the most aesthetic and as stylish as hell 3D modeled characters, but it is from Genshin. As much as we don't like to talk about Genshin too much, my old love. Never an end game. Anyways, hey, without further ado, let us check out the first one that we're going to be talking about, because we're going to be going in somewhat order. Check this out. Pretty damn cool, right? Please tell me there's a head. Wrong goddamn one, but there is a head, which is good. Boom! This one right here. Look at us. Do we have a skull? We have a head. We have a head. Let's go. It's literally, well, if it does everything it says it does, it's perfect. Our hands fully functioning. Oh, weird. Oh, that's so clever to do. Anyways, we'll talk about that in a minute. But check out the overall aesthetic. Does the face look okay? Are the eyes a little soulless? This is kind of just something that comes with, the 3D model game. Anyways, hands perfectly functioning from my end. And they have this cool thing where there's like these wires, even though I'm sure that's just like a extended texture. But anyways, regardless, it's real neat because you can see through it and whatnot. And there's a lot of anime. Yeah, I'll be honest, you're a short queen. This is where I was when I was my Mr. Office Man, demonic office man. This one I'm looking up at you. Short gang, anyways. This is what I was talking about. The POV looks great. Our arms are the right length. Sometimes they're like a little bit too short and stubby. Other times they're too long and weird. Just a real fucky situation. Okay, we don't need to go that far. Anyways, yeah, little thin ass wrist, just like, anime, you could just snap this wrist like it's fucking nothing. Anyways, I'm not getting over this bit. I know it's probably not that, oh, you guys can see that, don't you? It's just like the Adam Sandler. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. I did not, yeah, it's what they call the soft body, which means that there is, oh my god, Cappy, you're the king, my man. Or the queen, I don't know, whatever you are, you're the shit. I can't believe this is the first avatar I've seen with animated features. Like really, and they're all moving in perfect tandem. Our head looks good, our eyes. Oh my god, I blink? Are you shitting me? And it's so good. I sorry guys, I'm looking at the, I can't really see. That is insane. This thing is not the great, but everything else, Jesus Christ. We also have cute voice lines, isn't that fun? Man, we are short as fuck, dude. That's like, Jesus Christ. Wow, I'm gonna have to angle it. Whoa, this is a desk for this character. All right, so this is just a test to see, yeah, everything looks great. It doesn't look overly massive. This is a tinier gun, and this one is not normal sized, which it doesn't look as chaotic and weird. But yes, this, however, yeah, that's a wee bit strange. Little big, we're still pocket sized. So basically, a lot of what this character can do is tied to her hat, which is just mad cute. So I think we go like this. What the fuck? Oh, this is different than this. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, we got the hat. I'll explain in a minute. Dude, it's animated. Do I not? I don't have the hat on. That's so fucking, I've never seen a mod that can do all this. This is crazy. Man. So now we can hit the trigger, I guess, and I don't know where it will go. It's primed. And do we just throw it now that it's primed? Chill. Is that on camera? It's on camera, dude. And I think it's, yeah, okay, so now I think, I don't know how we make it go burr. I don't know. How do we fire you? Okay, so how you get your hat, by the way, they said to point your palm at you. There's basically, I think it's easy just to tell you exactly what's going on. So there's a knob right here. You guys can you guys see that little node on your, yeah, you guys can see that little node that's popping up a little circle. Well, there's another one here. So there's two knobs on your arms. One that's right here and then one that's close to you. But they're still on your wrist. So if you're like grabbing at your hat, you just want to bend your arms so that you can access that one of those little cubes. There's one right here and then there's one right here. There's both right there. So then we would just grab, hit the grab button. What I do know is there's some node right here, so let's see what that is. This little dot here, grab. Oh, we have a card. I think this is called her card trick. So we can pull cards out of our hat. We can then prime it. You guys hear like a bullet being racked? And I think we can just throw it. Holy shit, that got sent. I never seen something go so fast. So you can just basically pull out infinite throwing cards and then huck them. Oh, it goes like straight. Okay, so maybe that's what they mean by priming it. So otherwise you just have like a floppy card that just doesn't do anything, but if you prime it, then it goes perfectly straight like a bullet. Holy shit. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Oh my god. And again, we can prime our hat and then throw another one. Oh no, that resets it. And then bang, we got another one. Let me look how we actually fire this thing, because I know you can. Holy shit, dude, I can't. Okay, so so basically this is just a vehicle. Think of this as a vehicle. So we just walk up behind it. Can I just hit down on it? That's what I usually do. I do! Holy shit! Oh, and wherever I look, it will adjust. Holy, ooh, that feels weird. I'm a bitch when it comes to motion sickness. I was not made for the world I love. So how we aim it, I don't know if we grab something or if we just shoot. Okay, so that's how we shoot. It's cool that we can aim and then look at you guys. Do I have to, oh, it aims wherever I'm looking, but it's kind of like you're trying to get in this overall area, so I can actually point it at you. Ah! Or I can turn right around and aim it at those, aim it at those things, and I aim my head a little bit downwards more. There we go. So it's eye track, kind of, and more like head movement track. And it's kind of like a giant area, so you're kind of controlling it. You are, but it's almost like it's not trying to just move like this, so it's kind of giving you a sweet spot, so you can kind of play. Okay, okay, so again, how we grab our hat is we go like this, grab our hat. We can also delete that by simply doing that. And now this is also primed, so then we can just chuck that, bang, we walk up to it, we snap down, and it's ready to rip. So by the way, the way I'm firing it is you actually push forward just like you were moving a vehicle. So if you wanted to go forward with the vehicle, you'd use the joystick to go forward. You'd also go back. It's the same thing. I wonder if it changes direction. No, same direction, good. But then you just look around, and you gotta let it catch up. So you kind of gotta track what you're looking at. So if I look over there, I'm trying to track that, and then we're there. And again, if I look down, it goes down. If I look up, I look up. But you can't maybe you can aim, get super low, and try to look through that little guy. I don't think that's how it works. I think it's more like feel. So you're just gonna have to move your head and get a sense for it. I want to look down to look at where the barrel's going, but you want to look where you're, yeah. That's so awesome. All right, let's make some very unhappy people. Also, by the way, a lot of lovely, sweet people in the comments were like, oh my god, Bonelab is really realistic and it's changed so much. Yes, but also modders. It's always modders. They made a mod called Gibletable, which is a really awesome mod. Also, the reason why we use guys like this and not real people is because YouTube doesn't love it when you murk actual human beings. So, which makes sense, I guess, a little bit. Does not look like it auto fires. Little rough, but again, we can just jump up in this, toggle downwards, and just let it rip. Oh my god, dude. Oh shit. That's fun. Can I throw it? Okay, no, you have to prime it. I think so. You can only have one at a time. That makes sense. Ooh, that one's still alive. Well, we'll fix that. It's so much. It's such an excessive amount of damage. Go down. Look up a little bit. Look a little bit to the left. There we go. Oh my, dude. In all of my 2 years of playing Bonelab, I have not seen this amount of painting, we'll call it. YouTube, please. We're all sick people. Okay? This mod author might very well be one of our brothers. Okay? So, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Grin, this is enough, right? We're not done, bud. Okay? We're doing this. And now we tap our trigger. Okay. We tap our trigger, and of course, we have some sort of anime as hell, fully sent shield, dude. How does that look on camera? We're just in a goddamn orb. Oh, and it actually looks animated to some extent. From the back, you can actually see, like... Oh, dude. That's wild. Oh my god. So yeah, this is a shield, by the way, that we have on our wrist. We just hit this button, and we can just do whatever we want. We can grab guns. We are perfectly safe in the shield from bullets, not from fire or something that you would like assume like can be thrown through it. Like you guys can see, we can still pull stuff through the shield. So it's not like it's a barrier. It just basically stops gunfire coming in, which is pretty legit. In fact, we should probably showcase that a little bit. Give me a minute. And we're getting shot at. Bam. Oh, but this is proof. Look at that shit. Easy breezy, totally cool. It's tinging off my armor. Also, this is what it looks like from inside. Actually, for you guys, it's gonna look more muddy than me. I have the perception of depth looking through VR, where you don't, so you guys are gonna see this more than I could, because I can just look past it, whereas you guys are seeing it at the front. But again, we can just get, and I think it's here, and then, there we go. And contrary to what, oh, hello. Oh, hey, gang. Okay, this is the perfect time. First, we'll turn that off because that's a little inebriating. There we go. And we'll pull out our cards, prime them. I said prime them. God damn it. I keep bopping on shit. Okay. Go. Man, it's going to take some getting used to. It just tings. You're throwing car. I know. I thought maybe, that did it. Oh, there we go. Finally, I was about to say, can I just throw these? Would that just do damage in general? Or can I just grab one and, yeah, there we go. Why throw them when they're just a makeshift blade? Pink. That's what I wanted. So I guess it is the amount of beans you throw on it, but you also have to not miss, I guess. Anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, that was one. I hope that wasn't as long as it... If this video is 40 minutes, it should be. Alright, and you should share it around. Not for me. Fuck me. Who cares about me? The amount out there and all of this effort, this is the first time I've seen this many things stacked on top of each other. Anyways, let's showcase the second avatar we have at our disposal. But this one I think was the most stacked, but still. Get to it. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have this, which looks absolutely fantastic. Little bit blurry, more blurry on the hands and the wrists, but otherwise still freakishly good. I imagine it looks significantly better when it's first of all, this lighting is godly. Just to say that at the very least. Once again, now that I see it out of the corner of my eye in my VR thing, we once again have the soft body, which means there is plenty of movement, we'll call it. YouTube, it's movement. Relax, please. Overall, the hands work perfectly well. Nothing's weird. I mean, we have tiny anime girl hands. I mean, that's maybe a good thing or a bad thing for you, whatever you want. But all in all, I think it looks pretty damn good. Not too bad. Look at us go. Also, again, this is what I meant by the hands. It's a little bit less quality in the hands. You can see some weird texture-y fuckiness, but I've never seen, like, this shit look okay. This looks pretty okay. I mean, I can see the weird discoloration in the arm. She's got a fucking killer tan. Yeah, this person did the impossible, man. A lot of these anime things creep me out a little bit because they're, like, frozen in time and their eyes just, like, pierce through your whole soul. The blinking and, like, the soft expression makes it look less... You know, ladies and gentlemen, do you like arrows, bows? Were you really into the Hunger Games and didn't want to admit it? Well, guess what? Archery has always been rad, okay? Let's move on. First things first, let's see the POV and see how hand-holding things works. If it's all weird, too small of hands, I mean, it's anime, so it's kind of always gonna be a little bit too tiny of hands because that's the fucking thing. Once again, big old gun, looks a little tiny in hands. Imagine what else looks massive in the hand. Okay, stop. Boom, this one, tiny pistol, looks about right. Looks like a big pistol, but in anyone else's hands, not so much. Another W for short girls, I guess. Anyways, as you would have guessed, there is a node every single time we point our wrist down. I'm not sure if you guys can see with that one, but this right here, you see that? Essentially, we can summon a bow. So when we have that, we got a bow, we tap the trigger. Boom, we now have a bow it is kind of fused to my whole ass wrist. But, oh no, now that it's summoned, now we can grab it. Oh, and now it's in real space. Okay, so I see, that's how it has. And then we just grab the pin, pull it back, animated effects, and sorry, sir, missed. I'm the worst. Missed. God fucking damn it. It does fire straight through, which is a little odd. Ripping out of my wrist in a little bit, but hey, that's fine. Back. I'm the best. All right. If you're like me and you're, the worst, maybe we should summon on a right hand, because this is... Ah! Jesus Christ. Ew. Okay. Boy. Oh, sir, please. Please stop. It's time to stop. Anyways, if you're having trouble aiming, you can hit the B button. I think it's just the alternative button, so the menu. And now you have a cute little arrow, or a little, not arrow, laser beam, and you can just fucking delete people if you're not the worst like I am. Can we stop having so much movement, sir? Boom! Ah! I am a grown-ass man in an anime girl's... Okay, let's pop POV in my end. Yeah. Also, it just disappears into beautiful cherry blossoms, I guess. Anime, just, we could just get by and just say, hey, anime, you get it. All right, so again, we just look down here, boom, tap the trigger. It's now like in the world space. We just grab it, and now we can move it like normal. And then we just pull it back, and we just delete people like so. And if we wanted some help, we hit the menu button really quick, and then we just, oh, I was wondering that. I wonder how weak, how tanky they are. Man, this really shows you how shaky your wrists are with this laser. But damn! Also, I know you're alive, sir. That's why you haven't despawned. Green ones take a millennia to kill. Hey there, King. Just gonna, yep. Also, I wonder if this can actually be used as a blunted item, not drugs. Relax. What if I can just hit the ball? It's enough damage just to hit the ball. Let's see if this can actually be used as a weapon. Let's turn off that weird little laser. It is like we are mesh, so we're getting stuck on ourselves a little bit. Ah, missed. Ah, I mean, kind of. We're not really built for strength. That's crazy. Also, does it actually, it might pass through. Let's go back to laser. Oh, okay, well, they're just freaks. All right, take them out by legs. All the legs. There we go. All right, that's just unfortunate. Anyways, that's so cool, isn't it? Just to decombust. I can't speak. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you think we would be done, but we're not. This insane, absolutely insane modder decided we'll go in threes. All right, and there's a third one, and it's just, it's so good. Let's get to it. And last but definitely not least, we are going to be showcasing this absolute unit. Also, ladies and gentlemen, forgive me if I don't know all of these, where these are all from. All right, I play a lot of Genshin. I don't want to get addicted to another gacha game that will never have an end game. So, Withering Waves, please save me. At least that game looks like it's gonna kick my ass, and it's gonna be a little bit more stuff to do. Hi, this one's hands significantly more cool, and we have little claws, which are not just for show. But all in all, again, still cool. It's still this. Again, I don't know how they do that. I mean, I guess it's just meshing and textures and 3D modeling and stuff, but like I can see through. Can you guys see that? You guys can see me through my weird spectral, sleeve, I guess we'll call it. But yes, how do we look? Let me peek. God, this is the fucking best goddamn room ever. It looks amazing. And let me see, soft body, but part of the itty bitty godly community, we'll say. I don't know what we are. Are we a snake? Are we a demon? Probably all of it. I will say, one slight criticism is really nothing, but just the amount of hair means that when we pull our arm back, we clip into that shit a little bit. Maybe if I lean my head down, it's a little bit less bad. But when you're looking up, because you're trying to look at the screen, and you have a little slit underneath your headset, that's about as good as we can get. Oh my God, the dress actually works in a weird way. I mean, I know how he's making it work. It's not exactly physics, but it's better than I've seen a lot of dresses go off. So, This one, again, I think is one of the more new ones, so it just looks significantly better as far as the eyes go. This one, I think, is supposed to look straight through your soul. You know, we could do that whole anime thing where it's, you guys we're just way too close, and it's a problem, and we're about to go sicko mode, All right, let's get some stuff. And this is what I meant by the cool claws. Those will come into play in a few moments here, but yes, again, we can see through this stuff. Very weird. And also, there's no like constricting mesh. Oh, there might be no mesh in our hands besides. Well, that's kind of strange. Normally, like, we kind of stop. I wonder if that's how we got around a lot of stuff, is by not giving you a, like, an actual body. The last, but definitely not least, one looks, you know, menacing as all hell, all that. But we have a briefcase vehicle is what they said. Same thing as always. It's always following this metric. Apparently, there's weird colliders with the pistols, which I think is because we have claws. I think it's because our claws are technically, like, real. Let's see. I just hit my head on my desk. We're the most smart person on the planet. Great. And yeah, that's what I was wondering would happen. So our claws are vicious weapons. That's something I was not expecting that to happen. Also, we just yeah, very deadly and efficient weapons. So I think we can just stab and go, or just touch a little bit, touch a lot, I guess, and grab. Oh, dude, that's so cool. We can basically grab someone. As long as we keep holding them, we keep doing damage ticks, and we just smush them in our hands. That's crazy. Okay, so we look down here, we grab this, and now we have a briefcase. Okay, we didn't have to arm it with the trigger, so now we just have this briefcase, and the question is, what does it do? Apparently, it's a briefcase vehicle, so what happens if I just let go? It lets go. Okay, so you do need to grab it, and then hit the trigger, I assume. It is not happy with me. Or, yep, it disappeared. Let's try it now. Let go. It is not thrilled. Oh, it balanced out. Holy shit. That's animated and everything. Wow, how good does that look for you guys? That looks rad for me. It looks like a cool Roomba. Looks like a death Roomba. Hey, bud, what do? They say you're a vehicle. Do I jump on you? Oh, fuck, that is right. What? Ooh, it's the same thing. Ooh, it's a little, ooh, I'm gonna throw up. Ooh, it's a lot. Ooh, it's a lot. I'm on my Roomba. Vibing. All right, calm down, please. So now what happens? Do I move forward? Oh, it's literally like a competent vehicle. Ooh, but it's the way you steer is gonna kick my ass. It is literally like riding a Roomba. Anyways, let's see if I can just putt around. Go. I'm trying to adjust. I think it looks cooler for you guys than it does for me. Oh, it does keep itself leveled. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Please. And I didn't turn. Anyways, very neat. I do feel like, whew, fuck me dead. Okay, I'm fighting sickness with that one. Ugh. Yeah, the movement is a little fast. So like with the other one, I feel like I could move and it was slow because it had to actuate. But that one I feel like is super zippy, so it accounts for everything so quickly. So you're basically constantly trying to balance out your head. If that makes any sense. So you get a death like arm gauntlet thing and a briefcase, which is a vehicle. So if you have this the character, you basically have an amazing vehicle. The only criticism I really have, apparently there's some weirdness when it's spawning in. That's not the weirdness I have. It's the fact that whenever I move, like I think I can show you guys better when it's here. Let's see if it pops off. It has a little bit of a stroke, then it balances out, and then we jump on it, and then we just whoop, and now we're on it. But the issue is with the gun, it had like slowness to it, so like it had heft. Same thing with the vehicle. See how it's already doing this weird bumpy thing, and I'm not even moving my head. So if I want to go this way, it's good, but I keep having to balance out my head. So if I look straight, so I want to look at that. I keep trying to look at that, and it keeps just seesawing me back and forth like this, which isn't bad, but I have to like really slowly turn my head, and then then maybe go forward, turn my head a little bit left, a little bit left, a little bit left. No, that's too much. That's too much left. Too much left. But it does go fast, and if you really, maybe that's just it. It's a skill issue. Just got real soft. More right to the right. Okay. All right, we're doing okay. We're okay. Can we do it? The world's tearing apart. There we go. Okay, so a part of it is a skill issue. Ah, fuck me dead. Go. Okay, and then we just hop off, and we're amazing. Okay, again, what the main draw here is your death arm, where you can just scratch, and you'll just murk everything. And even just the stomach. A little bit of that. Oh, wow, we just picked someone up. Oh, my God. That's metal as hell. Oh, shit. Oh, I love this community too so much, man. Modders are just fucking insane. One of the coolest things you can ever experience is just a really passionate modder who is just like, who are you? And what is your job that you've acquired this level of a skill set? Anyways, they did say there was some weirdness with the trigger pulls. I haven't really noticed any problems with that. That seems perfect. Also, again, doesn't look that like weird. Sometimes you have like anime characters and their hands are like fucking mouse hands and you're like, this looks odd as hell, you know? Oh, no, I see. That's what he was saying. Okay. So there's a little bit, like, because you're basically having knives on your hands, so there's some collider issues with bigger guns. But if you hold them at 2 and you keep your finger away, then I think that's... Yeah, so that doesn't seem to have a problem. So as you hold it with one hand, you can hear it clacking against, like, a knife, essentially. But if you grab with 2 hands... Come on. Grab, goddamn you. No more issues, because I think the game is balanced to do that. But again, you can just keep your hand not, like, pointed downwards, but pointed up. And then you're... Well, if we have a... Yeah, this might be also the character you don't want to use because also this gets in the way a little bit. You can also just pull it in a little bit more, like that. There we go. Nope. There we go. Yeah, you can just get around it if you really wanted to, but yeah, ultimately, not that bad. As far as like, I don't think it's worth jumping in and fixing, actually, you know. Also, again, yeah, it looks so good. Again, the fact that you blink is just wild. Just absolutely heinous. Oh, we're an elf also. I didn't know this. The cute ears. Very neat. These look like dying. There's not a lot of chairs. Oh, wait, there are chairs. Okay. I just set this up. Fuck. Damn it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this might have very well been just the absolute coolest mod I think we've ever showcased. I had to give a Cappy his flowers, or her flowers, whoever it is. Fantastic. I've been doing a lot of mod stuff, and my favorite are always avatar mods, because you can just always use them in any level. They're usually always the thing that's cracked as hell, and who doesn't want to have more ways of looking and expressing yourself in a video game, especially one where you are hanging out with people, doing a bunch of stuff. And for me, who makes stories and stuff, it's just the icing on the cake. But this stuff, these mods are almost made for when Bonelab eventually, and God, we hope dearly that there's like a content cycle, like a spawner, an enemy spawner that comes out, or like a level that's infinitely playable in some capacity, you know, something like that. But anyways, needless to say, this mod is absolutely brilliant. These avatars, I think, are going to be for a lot of us like, what? You can do what? Especially for those of you guys who like fusion. My God, are you going to have a field day with this? Maybe even just murking the shit out of your friends when they kill you for the 50th time. You're just deciding, oh, no, bitch, I'm going to summon a goddamn turret and rip you to shreds. That also. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Please, please go support Cappy in any which way you can. I cannot wait to see what he makes next. Or they make next, she makes next, who knows. Also, big shout out to my glorious people in the sunset, gleaming in all their glory. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. By the way, didn't mention this, you can finally become a member on this channel. I was having to do this weird thing where I was going to my streaming channel, which I've been doing YouTube for a long time there, so we have monetization and all that stuff there. Popping off Power, weirdly enough, over there. Check that out if you want the Power World. Anyways, Power World. Thank you so much to our members who are absolutely brilliant and lovely. Thank you kindly for supporting me. Love you to bits. Thank you kindly for your time. And ladies and gentlemen, please again go support the mod author. If you're a fellow like content creator out there who even has any interest in Bonelab or covering mods, dude, they to me are absolutely worth giving Cappy his flowers. Like I can't even. Again, I never thought we'd see another mod like this since Adam Smasher, which I think he even alludes to, like, you know how this works. But even then, I think they raised the bar even higher, even though the Terror mod was also brilliant. But this is a different kind of brilliant. You know, we have our cute anime girls with their crazy abilities, and then we have our Terror mod, which is, well, it's this. It's just this. Okay, man, go smash all that. But ladies and gentlemen, I love you to bits. Hope I can see you again, and goodbye, my friend.